Hey all, my name is Anthony Womack, and in this presentation, I'll be covering the impact of geotagging on Delta Lake in Wyoming. It's a beautiful place, but lately it's been facing some serious consequences. Delta Lake is known for its vivid turquoise water and dramatic mountain backdrop. Though it isn't listed on official park maps, it has gained massive attention through social media posts, especially on Instagram and TikTok. Before 2016, Delta Lake was mostly unknown to the general public. It wasn't listed on official park maps, and the hike to get there is steep and unmarked. But after a few eye-catching posts on Instagram and TikTok went viral, the lake's popularity exploded. Social media geotags made it easy for people to find, even without official guidance. As more people posted their photos, the area saw a surge in foot traffic from hikers looking to recreate the same exact shots that were previously done by others. As visitor numbers grew, so did the damage, unfortunately. The unofficial trail has suffered severe erosion, alpine vegetation has been trampled, and park rangers have seen a rise in search and rescue missions. In most recent years, rescues in the park have increased by nearly 30%, partly due to unprepared hikers drawn in by social media. This satellite view shows the area around Delta Lake before and after geotagging made it go viral. Over time, you can see increased erosion near the shoreline and more visible patterns leading in. These images help us visualize the physical impact of the overexposure caused by geotagging. In our course readings, we've looked at how geotagging raises questions about who gets to see a place and at what cost. The N+1 magazine article reminds us that visibility is power, and with that power comes responsibility. When a place like Delta Lake becomes visible to the world, it often leads to overuse, damage, and exclusion of others. We also talked about how social media can shift the meaning of a place from something sacred or peaceful to something performative, just a photo op in the end. Ethical sharing means considering how our posts might affect the environment, indigenous communities, or all the park rangers working to protect the area. As we've seen with Delta Lake, geotagging can have serious consequences, but there are steps we can take as individuals to reduce our impact. First, we can avoid posting exact location tags, more of using broader terms like Grand Teton National Park instead of specific spots. Second, promoting leave no trace principles helps to remind others to tread lightly wherever they're going. It is also important to follow park guidelines and encourage others to do the same. Some parks have even started asking visitors not to tag fragile locations at all. Finally, before sharing a post, we can ask ourselves, is this helping protect the place or just promoting it for likes? Thoughtful sharing can go a long way into keeping these wild places healthy and accessible. Delta Lake's story shows how social media can both celebrate and endanger natural places. While visibility can bring awareness, it can also bring damage if we're not careful. This case reminds us that we each have a role to play in protecting the places we love. Geotagging might seem harmless in the end, but as we've seen, it can have real environmental consequences. If we want wild places to stay wild, we need to be more mindful about how and what we share. As the saying goes, if you love it, don't tag it. Thank you.